Good evening, everybody. We are back with Tales of Jet. Last time we did most of Chloe's story arc campaign, and tonight we're gonna finish it. And also, my fan is being real loud right now. He's okay. I made it a little less loud. Anyways, I mean, you guys probably weren't even able to hear it because it's not enough for the microphone to pick up, but it's loud enough for me to be annoyed by it. Please don't do that again, fan. Anyways, just freaking hand the fan on because computer overheats. Let's just go. What are we doing? We're going to the where are we going? I mean, I know we eventually are going to have to go to the Forest of No Return. Are we going to the Forest of No Return now? Double check. $500. Now let's now head to the Earth Monument to get the spiders. Okay, that was the last that was added in the synopsis. That doesn't actually tell me what's going on. I assume we have to go to the Forest of No Return, but let me just check the hospital first. And then let me also check Will's house. And if neither of those give me anything, then we'll just go to the Forest of No Return. Okay. Let's see. Sorry that we are... Okay, yeah, we had to go to the hospital first. Settle, you feeling okay already? Yeah, sorry to worry you guys. You know, I just... Getting stabbed through the heart every Tuesday. Just come for me. I can recover from it overnight. No problem. Yo, hello, welcome to the stream. We just started here. This is literally the first piece of dialogue we're seeing in the entire stream, so that is great. So, it really is Stingle. Arnold must have known this would happen. Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't have left that letter explaining how to make the medicine. Oh, brilliant, I got an ad that pauses itself when I tap up. Ads do that? Wow. That's dumb. That is the worst thing. Okay. Yes. So what do we do? If he is Stingle, then he did indeed murder Chloe's parents, then Chloe's actions are not unjust. She's her family after all. Chloe still isn't sure about what she's doing. She's sure enough to stab you, Sandal. If it'll allow Chloe to find happiness, then maybe it's for the best. I don't think Chloe will feel happy after taking revenge. She's been looking really troubled lately. Sandal. If she kills Arnold, the hatred from her past may fade away, but all that'll lie ahead of her is her new suffering. Yeah, that's true. They leave a pretty bad taste in our mouths, too. So I want to stop her. I have to stop her. If we leave her like this, I don't think she'll ever come back. Can I just say, from this angle, Moses looks like an Octoling with the goggles from Splatoon. You know what he does. Wow, that's weird to think about. Okay. Are you all really okay with that? With just letting her go like that? I can't accept that, so... Sounds right. This ain't how family got their separate ways. Go their separate ways. Can you all forgive Stingle? I think I can trust Arnold as he is now. He's a kind person who obviously cares very much for Elsa. But he still killed Chloe's parents. You can't just pretend he's actually a good person, surely. That's like, yeah, he's got a family now and he's a caring father, but he's also he also murdered the parents of one of your close friends. It's not as it should not be okay to be in good terms with him. Maybe okay, fair enough. Understand it from the side that, you know, we gotta let him live for Elsa, but otherwise, you know, still can't get over the goddamn name Stingle. Yeah, his name now is Arnold Alcott, if you just want to call him Arnold. But yeah, for the majority of the game, he's been known as Stingle. You all feel this way? Oh, brother. Talk about soft. If you got a complaint, we'll listen to it after we've stopped Chloe. I don't have any complaints, but I do think you're being a bit too forgiving. You say stuff like that, but you know you've gone all softy too. I guess that's a yes. Okay, let's go find Chloe. Yay! And here's Elsa being like a person that's gonna interrupt our endeavors. Elsa, were you listening? I kind of figured it out about father. He'd often say he was going to go out gather plants, but then he'd return with wounds from fighting. Each time, he would try to hide it or make some excuse, but it was obvious from looking at his wounds. It's all my fault. What do you mean it's your? You didn't. You were just born. You didn't do anything. Okay. Father doesn't think about anything but curing my illness. Don't blame yourself. You're not going to solve anything by taking on that burden. Please take me along too. Please. No, there's a terrible... You know what happened last time? You almost died. That's what happened last time. It might be painful for you. Zeno, you should be a lot more... You should be like Chloe right now. Chloe would be fuming at you if she was here. I mean, she did literally stab you through the chest yesterday, so, you know, that's a thing. Yes, that's exactly why I want to be there for myself. Alright, we'll go together. Zeno, are you serious? Elsa's resolved to face this. I have to respect that. And it'd be better to have her with us than running off on her own anyway. Alright then, let's hurry to the forest of no return. Well, there we go. Okay, everybody will join the party. Alcott might have had a bad history, but maybe he's turned a new leaf, especially since he made Norma's antidote. Yeah, like, I don't know if he's a good person now, for the most part. But it's a real difficult thing to forgive. Like, I mean, I know this is just standard JRPG faffle, you know, so-and-so killed my parents, but now he's a good person, so they're okay. You know, that's basically in every JRPG ever, but still. You gotta be realistic and keep in mind the severity of that. So you all seen the new Kingdom Hearts 3 Dunk View? It was #2 trending on YouTube Gaming for a while. Wow, really? I'll have to check it out. I know Donkey gets his points across pretty efficiently, so that'll probably be. And he's also got some pretty interesting points to bring up in most of his videos, so you know there's that. We just barely started playing Kingdom Hearts 3, so okay. But yeah, if you're actually trying to stay spoiler free of Kingdom Hearts 3, then no, don't watch that. But otherwise, you go ahead. Okay, so. Because yesterday we made the discovery that you can actually cast spells faster if you do a thing here. What am I trying to say here? You can cast spells faster if you've rotated the stick. I'm tempted to play as Gordon for a while. But I know we're gonna have to fight some kind of difficult boss, you know, like a Dark Chloe, like we've been fighting all the other Dark characters so far. So, I'm gonna play as Grun for a bit, but then we're switching back to Senel when it feels like it's about time to fight Dark Chloe, or whatever we end up fighting over there. Alright, let's see. Grun, have you learned couple of other things? No. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see, Bloody Howling, Demon Lance, Aqua Laser, Absolute. Let's put Absolute in there. And let's throw in Eruption. And we got Demon Lance, so let's throw in Brilliant Lance. There we go. Okay. We can also look at some of our party members in this light too. Will is a criminal for kidnapping his wife, and Shirley almost destroyed the mainland. You know what, you make a fair point at the moment. I had a feeling you'd play as Gruden even though you could manually cast faster blizzards. Yeah, I mean, I know. I just like Gruden. There's no denying it. I just like Gruden. For many reasons. One reason is obvious. The other reason is I love her. I love her silliness. Like it's. She provides the sort of entertainment that not even Moses himself can provide, which is saying something. Is that all? Yeah, so I'm wrong. She sucked. You know what would be just as ridiculous as the Shirley counter for Settle? The Settle counter for Shirley. She says there's so many instances of this game where Shirley just randomly says Settle. It's ridiculous. We should stop Chloe. Yeah, we will. Senny, sure, come on, off to the forest of no return. Anyways, I definitely describe that run animation as silly. Yeah, it's up there with Moses. That's weird way Moses's. Yeah, because it's Moses, and then yeah, Moses's run. It's just having a lisp on S's. Alright. Anyway, that's right. The beginning of the Forest of No Return looks like this weird, low JPEG quality background or whatever. It looks cool, but it also looks cheap. I don't know. To be honest, there aren't that many cutscenes with Shirley saying Senel since she doesn't get nearly as much screen time as Senel. Okay, fair enough. Particularly in the first half of the game. In here I feel like she's actually getting decent screen time, but anyways. So are you feeling alright? Yes, for now. Where's Chloe? We have to find her quickly. She's probably at the deepest part of the forest, so we have to go a long way. Yes, it would be a shame if we got there too late, wouldn't it? That's one way to put it. Let's pretend we didn't hear that. This time, I swear I'll stop her. Senel. You might have to fight her again. You have to fight our Chloe. I don't think Chloe herself will be involved, but you know, Dark Chloe, well, yeah, sure. If that's what it takes, then so be it. I took it too lightly. I wasn't prepared to deal with the weight of Chloe's burden. Ah, don't worry, Senel, we're in this with you. Don't stress so much, Senny, we're here too, remember? Yeah, you're right. Envious. About what? Chloe has such wonderful friends. You're an important friend for her too. Not for us, but you know, for her. Yeah, we don't really like you too much, Elsa, I'm sorry. That's why we have to stop her. So that she can take care of you because nobody else wants to do it. Alright, let's go. Okay. Forest of No Return, let's go in. I'm surprised we're actually here with for Chloe's story mode and not Moses's. Because you know, this is where Moses's turf was, so you would think we'd have to come here for them, but apparently not. Okay, let's save. Alright, let's see. So, if I remember correctly, the gimmick of this race is that you have to follow the butterflies. They'll lead you to the... Holy shit, that's a dragon. No, not that one. This one, the one right behind us. Okay, well, if it's a lava dragon, I assume it's weak to fire. Same for that one. That one looks fiery. Okay, what's my... Down, absolute. Okay. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at that. That hand waving speed. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, at least we got Blizzard going like hell in here. Alright. Okay. I said it's a fire dragon, it's probably weak to fire. I meant ice. I absolutely meant to say ice. I don't know how I ended up saying fire, but... Okay.
I have my moments.
Oh yeah, this... Now that I'm able to cast a lot faster, this is more efficient. Admittedly, this would be even more efficient if Norma wasn't here, because he also takes up my casting time. I'm gonna do something really stupid. I'm gonna do something absolutely retarded. Do not try this at home. Hey Jay, come here. Alright. Do not do this. I'm just being a jackass here. Do not actually have this party setup that I have right now. Anyways, let's see. See, both of Ash's Pokemon are water types and they're totally weak against fire types. Oh, they... Okay, let's see. Wait, no, hold on. What's this one? A Gothic Bear. Okay, that one actually sounds like it's weak to fire. What's my fire button? L2 probably. Okay. There we go. Okay. See? If I'm just casting repeatedly, they don't stay the shit. Yeah, see, everyone's doing fine over there. They're not taking too much damage. Okay. Also, why are there 3 beds in here? That's a weird enemy setup composition thing, whatever. How many eruptions are we gonna get in here? This is ridiculous. We're gonna have a repeat of that Geech fight sooner or later. Yeah, and I like when it feels like it's definitely. When we feel like we're definitely getting close to that to the boss fight, I'll definitely switch out. I needed to try this. This was too good to. What the hell do you mean? Were they actually strong to fire? Oh no. There must be 3 bears somewhere around here. Okay. Let's see. We're looking for the butterflies. They gotta be around here somewhere. Okay, there's the butterflies. There you go. When we get to the camp, that will be like the perfect spot to oh, there must be 3 bears somewhere around here. Well, here's 2 of them. That's just good timing. Oh wow. Okay. Anyway, sure. Okay. Let's go. Okay. This got a curse weapon. Oh, that's what it was. Ah, because they were Gothic bats. Makes sense. Actually, here, that's right. I only equipped Jay with that, just... Oh, hi, hello, Jay's not wearing anything. I'm not paying attention to that, as you can see. Here, put the fairy ring and the, fucking... I don't know... the resist... the protect ring, sure, why not? Put that on. Alright, everyone else is fine. Jesus! Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, well, we've done pretty good so far. Wait, do I have eruption on something else in here? No, I thought I pressed the Demon Lance button. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. These things do not look like late game kind of enemies. Apparently they are. Anyway, I thought we were done with enemies here, but whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. This almost feels like a modern Tales of game with how fast I'm able to cast spells. Alright, whatever. Let's see. There should be some butterflies on here somewhere. not over here. Gotta keep going down. We generally should be going down and left. Actually, that's the light of the camp, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so after... Ow. You... Alright. Oh, you can also shake out of the animation faster. It also increase the like any. No, that's not. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the. Can I not cancel? Oh, whatever. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I meant to do absolute. There we go. Okay. It's weird to have such a baby tiny enemies take so long to die, but it's a JRPG. I should be used to that by now. Yep. Should have seen how much trouble the Pac-Man enemies were giving me yesterday. They almost gave me a game over.
You brought this on yourself.
Okay. More so than like one of the two boss fights we fought yesterday. It was ridiculous how strong those guys were. Alright. Anyway, yeah, this over here is the camp, so let's stop with the meme setup now and bring Norma back in, and then play as Senel. Okay, I'm keeping Grun around, but yeah, this will work fine. Okay. So now, in case we're fighting Chloe or something, we'll be okay. Or you know, some kind of... I don't know, maybe they'll throw a loop on us. Maybe they'll throw us for a loop. And because we already fought normal Chloe yesterday, we won't have to fight Dark Chloe. And we'll end up finding like a different boss or something. But I feel that's not actually gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Alright, we can take care of these beds. They're not particularly aggressive, it seems. Alright, let's see. Okay, prediction. When I play Earthbound later this month, I'm going to get killed by an ant. Well, if you expect the ant will be threatening enemies, so sure, I'm sure it'll might come down to that. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard him say that. Don't have time for likes of you. Maybe it's because he's high level now. Oh yeah, I just realized I've been completely ignoring any attempt to explore this dungeon. Probably because it's fucking amazing. I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, anybody got time for that? Okay. Alright, okay, we're gonna have to take care of this bed here so my spellcasters are okay. Ow! Okay. Alright, we're in the middle of a dragon and a giant bed. I'm not okay with this situation. Alright, there we go. Alright, there, Moses. Why are you taking so much damage? Jesus, you gotta step harder away. Okay. Actually, no, a lot of unique, overconfident victory lines are gotten from having a lot of great at the end of a battle. And that one you had 4. Ah, okay, so it's when you get a lot of great that you do good. Grun, Clister's negative blade. Yay! Negative blade? That is... What? And she's got it already. Destroy the enemy with a blade of darkness. I've heard of negative gate in this franchise. I don't think I've seen negative blade before. That's interesting. Okay, so what are we missing for this? Galves and Grand Gates, and then here we're missing Eggbear Cups. Well, we might have to come back to this forest because it's literally the only place I've seen Eggbear Cups in, besides like maybe one other area somewhere that I can't even remember. So, yeah, we might have to come back here once or twice. Hey, Shirley, do me a solid and take care of Moses here. He's being an idiot. Alright. Is there something here? By the lake. There's gotta be something. There's no way there's not something around this lake. I refuse to believe there's nothing around here. Okay. Oh man, I can't fool around with Frankenface Z right now because I'm on my phone. Oh! Well, I'm sorry about that, but thank you for reminding me. I mentioned Frankenface Z yesterday. If anyone hasn't actually, why not have? Okay, so if anyone has... Jesus Christ, microphone. Okay, I'm trying to say a thing here. If anyone hasn't checked out Frankenface Z yet, I dropped the link in the chat. So you can go if you want to download the program right now, and then you know, put the add-on on your browser, and you'll be able to use some custom emotes on the chat right now if you so desire. But yeah, anyways, back to this. Well, hey, speaking of bear cubs, here's all the ones I will ever need in my entire life. That's like 6 of them, 5 actually, but. Alright. Okay. That's a lot of people I just threw around. Okay. I need to see what this thing looks like. Oh, it's like lightning blade, but darkness. Okay. Alright. We got quiz. Oh, there. We got 183 Egbert Cups area stones at once. So now she's grown. Has got Ray. So she's only missing black hole now. That's pretty cool. Alright. Up close, that bear cub looks like the raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his name again? Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's actually not that specific raccoon. It's just a raccoon. Nonetheless, it looks like it's a relevant raccoon, I guess. Let's see. Am I at a rock? No. Okay, you might want to make mimic bed compounders for Sentinel since you keep finding that type of enemy. Landslide plus coil plus worm. Okay. A raccoon named Raccoon. Alright, but yeah, I should probably make a bed thing. Actually, the main relevant raccoon that I think about when I think of relevant raccoons is Sly Cooper. Is a somewhat relevant raccoon. Okay. Alright, this bear could get on my nerves. Okay. These things are too short to be hit properly by my attacks. This is ridiculous. There, we won. Jesus. Okay, we good? We good. Fine. Everything is A-okay. God damn, okay. Looking for butterflies would probably be down here, maybe? Maybe over here. Now here's a light. Okay, if we're going towards the light, we should probably heal before we do so. Okay. Revive. Wait, since you mentioned it, the real-life raccoon, Rocket Raccoon, was designed after, named Oreo. The design after, named Oreo, passed away this month, I think. Oh. That's a thing. I'm so sorry to hear about Oreo dying. Oh, yeah, that's why Salmon heard. Okay, but that's not the right button. This one. Landslide, Coil, and Worm Crush for Panic. Worm Crush. Yay. Okay. And you have... Now you just need... Why is this thing here? Oh, that's right, because Norma was like doing things and stuff. Okay. Sandman Hurl. It's a Sandman's special attack from Punch Out. It's definitely what that is. Ow, we're back here now. That's an oddly specific move. Yeah, that's how Xenol's compound areas work. Each compound area is a throw for an enemy that is classified as special. The enemies are too big to be thrown by his normal throws. So, kind of annoying, honestly, but whatever. It works, I suppose. Speaking of, here's a bed. You can go ahead and use it here. Ow! I'm trying to throw the bed. Okay, the screen flashes. Alright. And there's... Okay, I'm sorry you couldn't see it, but yeah, we did in fact throw the bed, and now it's dead. The bed is dead. Okay. There we go. The special effects on screen here is just off the roof. There we go. Okay. I guess maybe with just Treegway they will say something different. Alright, let's see. So this is the camp. There we go. We've reached the point where they connected with stuff, and I guess Chloe's winning. I mean, she's got a couple level ups under her belt. Come to think of it, it's even weirder that Mimic Bed is an entire category of enemy. Yeah, the first Mimic Bed we fought was an entire boss fight, and then it just became a common enemy. It's kind of weird how that one turned out, but sure. To think, we'd meet again in this place. Yep. This is when we first saw them, like, being... Well, not the first time, but, you know, it was one of the times they were being mean towards each other. Same place as that fateful day. You've grown up. Don't act like her father. You are the last person that should be acting like Chloe's father right now. You literally killed her real father. I didn't come here to reminisce about the past. So we met again for the first time. Draw your weapon. Still insisting on acting like a knight. If you truly hate me, then go ahead and strike. And you mind explaining why you killed her parents? Maybe if you explain that part, we can clear this out a little bit. That sword. I didn't think you'd have forgotten it. Father's sword. Okay, so he used her father's own sword to kill the family. Okay. Now I have no doubt. It really was you. I thought that much was obvious by now. Ah! Alcor was a bandit back then, so he was just stealing their valuables. Ah, okay. So he just did it for money. He didn't even do it for like a special reason. He's just was trying to steal some cash. That makes it even worse, actually. I cannot die yet. I cannot abandon Elsa. Ah! I'm praising the sun, and I'm also really freaking angry right now. What's that? Mist. Today on JRPG, characters fail to have basic conversations about the problems and must fight. Alcott, feel my hatred! Couldn't you tell it was obviously Stingle Chloe? The lack of voice acting shows. Oh man. Okay. Ah, yeah, healing spot. Now I just need a safe spot. Where's my safe spot at? There better be a safe spot around here somewhere. Okay. Oh, that's right, there's a merchant here. Where enemies that take my love, my pain, and all of my sorrow line from? I've never heard this line before, so I have no idea. Okay. Take my love, my pain, and all of my... Oh, Gundam G. Okay, that's what that is. I'm not much of a Gundam connoisseur. I just know there's like a game coming out, and yeah, that's cool. Okay. Well, that was neat. I got some dragon stuff. Pretty neat. Okay, everything's pretty neat tonight. So, you sell anything interesting, Mr. Merchant Man? My wondering will never cease. Now, come on and buy some of me. What you got? Life balls, magic lenses, leather capes, nothing of interest, really. Okay, I'm not a fan of Gundam either, but it's such a meme that I learned of the whole quote. I literally have never heard of this one before. How did I miss it? Okay, take my love, my pain, and all of my sorrow. That's, okay, fair enough. It does sound like something okay, it sounds like something I would hear for, like, Code Geass or something. But whatever. Yeah, I can definitely see Lelouch saying that, even though I've never seen Code Geass, so it's not like I can say much about that myself. You know, there's a lot of classics that I haven't watched, so don't even get me started on that. So if you don't feel like buying anything, come back anytime. I don't want to come back all the way here to buy an apple gel specifically from you, unless there's a side quest for it. And even then, I'll have to consider it. Okay, who's your favorite merchant character from a game? I mean, probably that Resident Evil 4's merchant. Because he's such a standout character, but besides him, I guess... the merchant from Dust and Elysian Tale, who parodies the merchant from Resident Evil 4, is pretty cool. Especially because he's pretty much there's two merchants in the game, and he's pretty much the only important one. So, that's him. I don't know, man. Like, I'm thinking here. I guess in Tales of Graces, that there's the entire like Turtles with a Z, not with an S. The Turtles corporation, company of people that is just like a bunch of people across the world dressed as turtles, and they're the merchants. Okay, and we got some purple ores. Full quote is, "These hands of mine glow with an awesome power. Its burning grip tells me to defeat you. Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow. Shining finger. Go, 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 go." Oh, okay, that's the whole thing. Now I can see why that's a meme. Okay, something about the wandering peddler reminds me of Beetle from the Zelda games. There's a quote right there. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Glow not grow. That's okay, that's what that was. Lore. Are we gonna have to lure something in here? Well, we got a bunch of beds, so I get to use my special troll thingy. If I can grab him. What? We will never be able to actually see the salmon herd in action because we keep getting interrupted. There we go. There we go. There's the salmon herd. Did he just block his way out of getting thrown out by a bed? Evasion sure is a thing, let me tell you something. These bets are losers. They don't stand a chance. Okay. Anyways. I'm so going to throw a video link to that quote in this stream archives comments. Alright. I look forward to it. I just hope it hasn't been like copyrighted or something. I don't know, are the holders of the Gundam license very stingy? Like, like Toei is with Dragon Ball. It's entirely possible. It's a popular franchise. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take care of this bed over here. Okay, why does... For some reason, Goon actually sounds angry when she's saying the chanting for negative sword. Or negative blade, I mean. Okay. I tried to draw a bunch of things in there, nothing really worked out for me. Okay. Reminds me of Judith in Tales of Vesperia. For some time in the game, it's some part of the story. She starts just randomly saying, telling the enemy to just die after she kills them, in like a very menacing, out-of-way character. Like, she's usually this very light-hearted, almost seductive kind of person, all kind of like Grun here. But at some point in the game, she just starts saying like in a low voice, "Die!" to the enemy when she kills them. And it was really disturbing when it happened, and I look forward to showing it on stream someday. It's ridiculous. Anyways, let's see. Okay, it's pretty easy to find. I mean, people still upload clips and what have you, no matter how stingy the copyright holders are. I suppose the ultimate test of this would be to upload a clip of a classic Mickey Mouse cartoon. I associate that character way more with draconian copyright laws than with kids' cartoons. Fair enough, Mickey Mouse is actually the reason we have such draconian copyright laws. It's Walt Disney and everyone went really out of their way to make sure you couldn't just do with Mickey Mouse as you please. And I'm sure people still do that anyways. Whatever. It was a bit of pain in the ass for Square Enix to get Disney to let up with using the Mickey Mouse for Kingdom Hearts. That's probably why they made him an important character, because getting this character in here cost us a lot of money. Okay. These people are like blending into each other. Okay. I will admit, Senel, you are kind of entirely useless against this bear cop here. This is ridiculous. Okay. You know, I was comparing this game and Tales of Grace's F. Sophie from the start reminded me a lot of Grun with how carefree both seemed. Sophie and Grun. It's an interesting comparison actually, but I can see where you're coming from. Okay. Ultimately, I think that different characters provide different ideals and stuff. Anyway, I just want to check this part because it looked weird. Anyways, but yeah. I can see the resemblance. Mickey Mouse explaining Kingdom Hearts lore is the highest form of avant-garde comedy I've ever seen in a video game. Well, I mean, fair enough. That's not where we gotta go. Okay, let's see. We should probably start using a holy ball now that we don't... Well, okay, maybe a couple more, a couple more things would be useful. I'm sorry, Norma, I completely made you miss your blizzard. Yeah, these enemies are too short for Senel to do anything about them. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're done here. No, there's still a dude over there. Chickens should not be this strong. This thing actually looks like a common chicken. Doesn't even look like a Pokemon chicken. Okay. I know some blizzard miss. It's when the enemies are knocked down, it makes everything miss. But yeah, I can see how the logic of that seems ridiculous. Jay learned the base areas. What? Sparrowhawk. Man, I told you. Okay, never mind. It's Moses that Moses is done with his areas, but I guess Jay still has a few to go. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean with Sentinel not being useful against small enemies. His areas should still hit. You might miss with his neutral melee hits. Actually, it's the neutral melee hits that I'm hitting with. It's but his Talon Storm, and Swallow Storm. Like half of the kicks are not actually hitting them. The next time I get in a fight with them, I'll show you. Okay, let's see. Actually, let me show you right now. Let's see. Okay, I can't show when it's all beds. Yeah, I'm trying to prove a point here. Okay. Alright. So it really likes negative blade. Okay. I think the bets are mainly used for doing the field of effect circles. That seems to be their main gimmick because they're not that strong or that beefy, despite being entire bets. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess we didn't get to fight any small enemies here because I'm pretty sure now we're going into Chloe territory. Yep. Ugh. Well, you lost your sword, buddy. That was a fast kick. The strength is inhuman. My arm feels numb. Do you have any last words? Still trying to be a knight. Do you have any last words? Take this flower of no return to Wertz's beacon. I want you to cure Elsa. Bear witness to your words. Now, well, you actually do them, though. While you're too consumed by darkness right now. Stop! Coolidge, it's you again. Chloe, you mustn't. You mustn't let yourself be overcome by the mist. Your heart will be trapped in the deep darkness. I'm surprised it's you saying this, Groon. I would expect this from like Shirley or Senol or maybe even Will, but... Alright. Jigger, do you know something about it? This mist is the darkness in Chloe's heart. We really are having a Kingdom Hearts thing right now. Why have you come here? Because of what you're about to do, Chloe. To stop you, of course. Even after I wounded you that badly, you still don't understand my resolve? I understand. I understand that you're suffering. How could you understand? How could you possibly understand my suffering? Because he probably doesn't have parents either, and they're probably killed by the very army that he had to work for. I don't think we bring up Senel's family too much, but it's probably gonna get even worse than Chloe in that department if we're gonna be honest here. Stop! You've already won. Winning is not my objective. My objective is to kill this man, even though his daughter is right here. Wait, see? Chloe, stop! I've lived my entire life for this one day. What reason do I have to hesitate? Chloe, please stop! Elsa, you're here too? Please stop, Chloe. Elsa, stop! Don't worry about me. Of course I'll worry about you. Elsa. That's why I'm here. Fear not. Why? Because I am here. How could I not be... Okay, let's stop the All Might voice. How could I not be worried? You could be killed. Elsa, I don't deserve your concern. Don't deserve? I've committed too many crimes. It is not something that can be forgiven. It was all for me though, wasn't it? You needed money to cure my illness. I used many means at my disposal to accomplish my objective. No one can deny my crimes. I needed money, so I struck down your parents. Oh, okay, fair enough, he needed money to cure his daughter. It still doesn't necessarily excuse what he did and the repercussions of it, but at least it feels slightly less like a piece of shit now. Slightly. I assisted Vaclav so I could search for new treatments. I've always been prepared to pay for my crimes, just as soon as Elsa was cured. That doesn't mean you should die. Justice must be served. Yeah, that on Alcott's portrait looks half finished, like the artist just completely forgot to shade anything below the neck. Yeah, we pretty much ripped him a new one when we first saw that new portrait in the like way back when, like a couple of I want to say like 6 streams ago. Yeah, we definitely mentioned that one. Come on, let me catch up with the thread real quick here. So this reminds me of a particular moment from Fire Emblem Thracia 776 of all games. I'll remind you of this moment if I ever get around to streaming that game. Well, I'm sure I'll see some parallels if you do stream it. Senel was an orphan when he was recruited into Vaclav's army, so his parents are a total mystery, but we can be pretty sure that Vaclav didn't do anything. Okay. So his parents just abandoned him pretty much, because they actually didn't care for him, or they couldn't afford to raise him, or whatever the case may be. Up to this discussion. Okay. If you are indeed prepared for your judgment, then I see no reason to hesitate, because his daughter is here, Chloe. Jesus Christ, I know you're covered in darkness right now, but at least pay some attention. Elsa, move. No. Move! It's alright, Elsa. Chloe! Do you realize what you're about to do? You're about to make another innocent person suffer just like you did. And you'll do it by your own hand. Shut up! You shall not pass! Chloe, stop and think. Don't give in to the emotions of your past. Don't give in to the dark mist. Let the dark mist become an actual real entity so we can fight it and then call this a night. Jesus Christ, just go. Do what you feel. Do not oppose the way of the universe. Your natural emotions show the true path. Let myself go. Do not struggle, child, and I shall lead you to the peace and rest. Chloe, you mustn't listen to that voice. Play a beautiful melody of hatred. Did you just call that? You haven't played this part before, right? And this didn't happen already earlier in the game? Like Dark Chloe? Well, we haven't fought Dark Chloe, but we fought Dark Will and Dark Norma. So it only makes sense we're gonna fight Dark Chloe. Yeah. Man, what is going on now? That face, it looks like... Is that Chloe? It's young Chloe when she had long hair and she always kind of looked a little bit better. Anyways, there's no reason to hesitate. Kill the one you hate. And his daughter too while you're at it, apparently. Please, spare father. Chloe, stop. I know he's committed crimes, but still. It is very unlikely of you, Chloe. I would just like to point that out. Knights don't do this. That's more the murder assassin sort of persona here. To me, he's my one and only father. Because he is. He is your biological father. He's not even an adopted father. It's just straight fact. Chloe, please. You don't need to listen to that babble. If you take that sword, I will show you no mercy, Elsa. Chloe. Elsa. Why? You're my friend, Chloe. But if you intend to harm Father, I'll do whatever it takes to stop you. She's even got the same pose as Stingle. Wait, no, she doesn't. Never mind. Stingle holds his sword, like, over his head. Well, she's got a similar pose in a weird way. Don't back down. Kill that child. Jesus. Okay, can there are literally 7 people in here who are able to stop Chloe right now. Can any one of you do something? Like, just... Settle can just rush in there, take Chloe's sword out. Moses can throw spears at her to, like, distract her. I'm sure Jay can just do some magic trick or whatever. There are so many ways in which we could be stopping this from happening, but nobody's doing anything. You know we've got 7 other party members right next to you, Elsa. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Chloe, let's end this. Nobody wants you to carry out this revenge. Not even you. Younger you does, but not current you. No, Zeno's right. You know you don't really want to do this. That's not true. I took up the sword for this very day. Then look happy when you say that. Don't talk like you're about to cry. If you're so elated about reaching your goal, then show me a smile from the bottom of your heart. Don't let them trick you. Their voices only hurt you. If you can't be happy now, then even after you have your revenge, you will never feel anything but regret. Chloe, please put away your sword. And you too, Elsa, you probably can't even carry that thing. It's probably heavy as hell. Have you ever carried a sword? Viewers, swords are fucking heavy. I'm surprised Elsa's actually able to pick that up. Please face your own feelings. You mustn't avert your eyes from the past of you that you dislike. If you give up on facing them and flee down the easy path, you'll only feel better for this one instant. That's not... I averted my eyes from the parts of me I hated, and it brought me so much regret. It was an enormous burden for Senel and you and everyone else. You saw what happened to me, Chloe. I almost destroyed the entire world, Chloe. Don't be like old me, Chloe. Don't let them trick you. Push aside those words that bring you pain. I don't want revenge either. Will what you really want lie ahead once you've killed Arnold? Will the happiness you've lost come back? Well, do something! Was your time with us that worthless? Are you saying none of us matter to you? Are we so unimportant that you can just throw us away? If you have a place here with us now. Well, you have a place with us now. Pretending we don't exist, running off by yourself. Just where do you intend to go? No, those are the wrong feelings. You have to be angry, woman. If you want to be happy, use your sword. Chloe is just going to have a permanent migraine at this point. She keeps having to crawl down to the floor like this. Okay. Remember when father was killed. Remember when mother was killed. Remember when that night you became the Batman. From the very beginning, I never wanted revenge. Are you gonna kill yourself? That's not how you kill yourself, Chloe. That's a weird thing. Okay, whatever. Are you rejecting me? I'm you. Literally. I won't allow it. I won't. There we go. Okay. Stop thyself, knight. How dare you reject me? I will destroy you. You're using Stingle's sword. Why is Dark Chloe using the sword that killed her parents? Oh, that's some parallels. Father, mother, please lend me the strength to defeat the darkness in my heart. Grant me the courage to move forward. Okay, yeah, I actually do get to mess around. Okay. The logical thing to do. The basic, of course we're doing this thing to do. Is fight Chloe with Chloe. Alright. That's pretty much all we need to do now. Otherwise we should be fine. Okay. Anyway, before we go any further here, let me catch up with the chat. That's a surprisingly poignant line from you, Settle. I guess I was wrong. They actually are talking things out. Maybe we won't have a boss fight after all. Depends entirely on what this shadow clone does. Oh yeah, I've never held a sword before, but I do know they're really heavy. Video games make them look like as light as a knife, but they're supposed to be heavier than an axe. Yeah, my grandpa had a make-do sword that it wasn't sharp, but it was still a long ass metal stick. With a handle, and it was basically a step above a defensive bat, and it was pretty freaking heavy. Okay. Anyways, I guess that makes sense. A sword of equal size of an axe will have much higher metal to wood ratio. Yeah. Don't forget to re-equip Chloe with gear. Ow. Shit. Well, hold on, we can fix that, right? Yeah, we can still do something. Shit! I have it on J! Oh no! Okay, whatever. Okay, this just okay. Can we at least give her the boots? Please tell me we're still okay. We have the boots. It's okay. Crisis mildly averted. We just have to keep a close eye on our TP consumption. It still baffles me how the menus of all things seem to cause the most slowdowns. Yeah. And speaking of being on the menu, let's go ahead and use the magic lens. You're actually weak to something. Alright. Groon, I know you freaking love Negative Blade. You're having just the time of your life using this thing. Don't. You're only allowed to use this tree right here. Okay. Which shall win, the sword or the paper fan? Ow. Okay, well, Senel's almost dead already. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. I am running very low on lemon gels. Let's use some normal apple gel for now. Okay. Alright. Okay. There's gonna be a problem. Okay, this. Actually, hold on. This. The normal. Do you have I think yeah, you have Ray too. Forget about Blizzard. Use Ray. Okay. Well, all the Shadow Spies have been weak to sea and resisted curse. Okay, that makes sense actually because they're dark creatures. Okay. Ow.
What did you want to play? Aqua laser.
Okay. This. Now we need to break this thing's defense. Okay, if it starts blocking, it means its defense is almost broken. Alright. There we go, we got all the stabs going here. Okay. I'm surprised how poorly Sentinel is doing here with the survivability. Okay. What do I have equipped for Chloe's, Alright, hold on. What is it? No. Give me freaking Prima Donna. Why am I not using this thing? She's like extremely weak against this. This is mine. I just noticed that the texture in Shadow Chloe's weapon is a recolor of the Eternal Blade from the customization shop, which is a cameo weapon to Lloyd's purple glowing sword you got at the end of the game in that cutscene. Oh! Wow. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm messing up my... Okay, there we go. I should have been using Prima Donna a lot sooner. Okay. Alright. Should be okay now. There, I got caught in that. Okay, well, Sentinel's dead. Oh, they actually understand not to attack when you're wearing that? Okay, well, whatever. We need someone to revive Sentinel here real quick. A live ball. Alright, okay, resurrection works. We're just stabbing each other repeatedly here. Alright, hold on. Oh, there we go. You know what? Let's just do this. We're done here. Boom, 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 boom. Die. God, Jesus Christ, that one was annoying because of how much super armor she had. Okay, those wounds, remember them well. Okay, that's a good quote to end with here. Alright, Chloe actually learned a base heresy, Lightning Tiger Blade. Ah. And then Grun learned Maelstrom. Okay. Let's see. We took a lot of damage, we got KO'd, got comboed, but at the same time we also attacked the weak element and we did things, Gorton stuff. Okay. Lightning Tiger Blade. Tightening Liger Blade. Well, that's something I want to see. Alright. So Lightning Tiger Blade is actually... I didn't know it was a common thing, but I guess in Tales of the Abyss it's a Field of Phonon change for for Fangblade for Luke. In that game, it's an entire like super powerful attack. So let's see how it looks like in this game. After we're done with a set of cutscenes here, of course. I'll never die. I am the darkness in your heart. As long as the seed of hatred still lives, I will arise time and again. You've been all alone for so long, haven't you? It's that look. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. Also, this is a ghost, Chloe, but everyone can see her apparently. She's just... So at that point, she's not a ghost, she's just transparent. To suppress my loneliness, I turn to hatred. Get away! Get away! Get away from me! I am you, I can't. There's nothing left to bind me any longer. I'll set you free as well. Except I literally used an attack that causes bind in this battle, but you know, let's just forget about that. She's a ghost from Luigi's Mansion. Chloe. What I wanted was already here. Also, you're still holding that sword, Elsa. You can drop it now. I can't believe how foolish I was not to realize it. One does not wield a sword lightly. Because it's not a light weapon. You will hurt yourself if you hold a sword lightly. Literally speaking. Yeah. Ow! Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. Chloe. Oh, that's right, I'm a sickly person. I'm supposed to, like, be close to dead if I don't do something about this. Elsa! Happy Valentine's Day. We should take her back to Wurge's Beacon at once. Is that all about Chloe? I'll bring her back to town. Leave it to me. Okay, we'll be waiting. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Looks like it's going to rain. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Oh, Lightning Tiger Blade is so much better than any of the other Tiger Blade variants. There's a hit stun while Chloe is landing, so there's almost no recovery frames. Ah, that's pretty cool. The real redemption was the friends we made along the way. Okay, we're about to get an FMV cutscene here probably. You wish to save? Okay, sure. Guess we're not getting the FMB just yet. Now we probably will. When my parents were killed, I couldn't accept my own weakness. I just created an escape for myself by blaming everything on others. Chloe. When I saw Elsa's determination, I learned something very important. Making mistakes and running away are things that everyone does. It's tough to face your suffering alone. But I think it's because of our suffering and our pain that we're able to connect with one another. Because no one is strong enough to take care of everything alone. Rain makes for a mud mood. Yep. The sky always laughs at me. Okay, the Batman parallels here. Just all over the place. Here's in Chloe's world, she is Batman and the sky is literally the Joker. I think the rain feels good. I don't like the rain. I actually don't like the rain. In general. Eh. I like the sound of rain, but that's about it. Everything else that has to do with the rain, you can just fuck off. I've never thought of that. What do you think I should have done? You've done well, Chloe. You've done well, Chloe. Rest now. I don't know, that particular sentence just doesn't look like a normal thing. You should be facing each other, not away from each other. You worked really hard. You should be proud of that. There's no need to deny your past. There's not a single person here who would criticize you. Is it really alright? Look, if anyone gives you a hard time, I'll knock them out. Simple as that. I'm sure the others feel the same way. Can I really give up on revenge? I mean, are you really gonna go? Are we really gonna do this again, Chloe? Do you really want to do this entire thing we just did again? I don't think so. You almost killed a person. You almost killed, like, your best Yuri friend here. That was a bad decision. There's no need for you to do anything you don't want to do. I don't care what anyone else says. I say it's okay. So stop it already. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's the first time I actually see Chloe crying. So hey, that's a new one. You don't have to live in anyone's shadow anymore. You don't have to worry about what the people around you are saying. You can live your own life. You're here now, Chloe. No, Coolidge. If anyone other than you had said that to me, I could have run into her arms and cried. Chloe? Thank you, Sandal. But please stop being so kind to me.
Are you okay?
Let me just stay here like this. For a little while.
You know, the rain feels really good.
I'm glad it's raining.
And I'm glad it's not. Well, anyways, that was a cutscene. That was pretty cool. That's probably the longest of these cutscenes that we've seen so far in the character quests. Yeah, whoever animated the 2D cutscenes in this game, they're a pretty dang good job. All of them so far have been really good. Even the ones that don't actually have any characters on them is just like scenery. The scenery is still really good. I remember Tales of the Abyss. You know, still for the most part they're all pretty good, but there's this one 2D animated cutscene in Tales of the Abyss that looks like shit. Well, I'll point it out when we get to it in that game. Alright, anyways. I wonder if Chloe's coming back. Xenos with her. I'm sure it'll be fine. Even if she does come back, we may not be able to go back to the way things were. What do you mean? Well, she might wind up living the legacy. Well, considering her personality, it's true she may decide to distance herself from us. She has always been tough on herself, and she has a strong sense of responsibility. Let me make this put it over here so I don't keep like accidentally typing on the Twitch chat. Not to mention, she hurt Settle pretty bad. Even though she lowered her sword, she'd probably still be uncomfortable around Arnold and Elsa. Particularly Arnold. But the biggest thing is probably Senny. What do you mean? That's the second time you asked that, Jay. And that's like exact tone of voice. If I were in C's position, I might think I didn't have a place here anymore. If she told him now how she really feels, I don't think she could still take being around him. That's right, Chloe is like direct competition to Shirley. Man, are we really gonna have to say goodbye to Chloe? Nah, she'll be fine. We've got 3 more character quests here, she can't leave yet. Hey, they're back! Good, you're all here. There's something I want to tell you. I've decided to return to the mainland. Later. I know for a gameplay fact that she's not actually going to return to the mainland. Could we ask why? But sure, well, let's see what explanation is here. I've settled the matter of avenging my parents. I don't have a reason to be here anymore. I've caused great trouble for everyone, and I think it would be better if I didn't stay with you any longer. And also, I almost killed the man. Again. I guess you settled that matter too, huh? Yes. It seems your mind is made up. I guess we can't stop you. Thank you all for everything you've done for me. Shirley? Damn! Okay, now you need to do it again, Shirley. Just, look at Norma, she's like, holy shit! And Groon too. Oh my god. Look, the slaps are always a standout moment. Not for the slap itself, but because of what it entails. Every time. Every single time. Okay, you have something else to say. Take a good look at everyone's faces. They were worried sick about you and you were here the whole time. Are you going to just abandon all of those feelings and run away? Is that something you can just leave behind? Is that something you can just give up? Okay, you better say that or I'll slap you again. Of course not. Isn't that important to you? Of course it is. Isn't this where you belong? That's going maybe a bit far for the time being, because she does... Supposedly she does have to take care of the Valence house, but maybe that doesn't really work anymore. Actually, they might have gotten blown up from that laser when Backlav shot it. Probably not, but you know, who knows. After Effects or whatever. She's right. Normal. We need to have that love triangle with Senel, you see. Can't you just give up on that? I'm with Shirley on this. You don't need to abandon everything. Come on, don't let the friendships you've made go to waste. I freaking love that face from Moses. What do you really want, Chloe? I don't want to say goodbye, Chloe. Staying here will be one way of taking responsibility. Well, you heard him. So what are you going to do, see? Is it really alright for me to be here? Hello? That's not an answer. Right. Well, I want to stay here. Now that's what we wanted to hear. Just don't stab Senel again, please. I want to be with my friends. Oh, she's crying. What are you so surprised about? I cry sometimes too, you know. Not on camera. This is literally the first, like, part, the first 2 times in the entire game that you've actually cried on camera, Chloe. Oh, you do? Stop staring, it's rude. It's rude. Oh, who cares? The more you cry, the better you'll feel. Thanks, Shirley. I wouldn't have been able to stop her from leaving. I like us the way we are, together. As soon as I thought about that, the rest just came naturally. Including the slap. That came naturally too, trust me. She's... No matter how much Chloe is my friend, she's still direct competition to you. Yeah, she's our friend after all. Yeah. Alright, now that's settled, let's grab some breakfast. You don't get to wrap things up, Red. Why not? It just doesn't suit you. This is where I belong. I think I can answer with a smile now. You're staring directly at us, Chloe. Okay, thank you. Why did I snort? Okay. Okay, I'm happy. This shit just happened so bad. Okay, anyways. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. If you ever seen God illustrated by Terry Gilliam for Monty Python, that's what popped in my head when Chloe said the sky is always laughing at me. I'll have to look at that later. Anyways. A lot of people don't like Shirley from what happened in the main quest, but she surely makes up for that in the character quests. Yeah, she definitely improved a lot in here. For some reason, the abrupt music change made me think Curtis was about to interrupt the scene. Well, he is the like the saint patron of love or whatever the hell he is. Yeah, well, it was so funny. I didn't notice I snorted. It just kind of happened out of nowhere, but it's always happened. So it's always surprising when it happens. Anyways, probably Moses now. I'm gonna go with Moses. Yeah, it's actually Shirley waking him up. Normally, wake up, Samuel, this morning. You promised to check in on Elsa today, remember? Fine, I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting at the fountain. Hurry up, okay? I want to call it spontaneous laughter. Yeah, that's the thing that happens actually, where sometimes the simple fact that someone has started laughing is itself funny. Yep, laughter is contagious. That is indeed the truth. Hi. Oh. Hello. I'm sorry I was after you yesterday. But I did have to say the things that I said. Okay, and sometimes that someone is yourself. Yeah. It happens. Hi. Would you like to have a seat? Yeah. Sure. This isn't awkward. This is a perfectly normal, friendly day, you know, every Tuesday. Are you waiting for someone? Yes, Senel. We're going to see how else is doing. He's doing much better. When she gets her strength back, she'll be as healthy as I can be. I heard that Elsa and Arnold decided to stay in town. Yeah, I asked them to myself. Alcott's knowledge of medicine will be a great help to people here. College is certainly taking his time. Yeah. And the water reflection effects, yeah, they're pretty cool looking. But this may be a good opportunity. I want to talk to you, Shirley. Me too. It was thanks to you I was able to stay here. You're the one who made the decision. You helped me realize that this is where I belong. I'm very grateful. Chloe? I don't think I'd feel as good as I do now if I returned to the mainland. Once I let all my thoughts and emotions out, I felt free. Heh, can't win. What? Against the strength of your heart, Shirley. To tell the truth, I thought you were weaker than that. I seriously can't win. I envied you, actually. That don't seem so natural when he's talking to you. A trusted companion, an equal, someone close to you can trust at your side. That's you, Chloe. That's what knights do. I mean, equal? Gameplay-wise, pretty much yes. When I just need a straight frontliner, it's either Chloe or Senno. That's my two go-to choices. I felt that way ever since we first met. I'm just another one of the gang to him. What? I finally realized it after all this time. It doesn't love me. Just in time for Valentine's Day. For me, I was happy just standing at his side, but I think that's as close as I'll ever get. Just to be clear, I'm not saying I don't like standing alongside him. I'm proud that he trusts me as a partner. Still, the type of woman Senno likes is not the one who fights at his side. When he and I stood together, it was obvious I was the only one who felt anything. I had to apologize to you for the slap of... Oh, actually for the... Actually legitimately for the slap. Okay. I'm sorry for hitting you. It hurt, didn't it? Nah, she's got the Persian boots on. She's got high defenses. She should really be apologizing for that. No, I guess not. Please forget the apology. I don't regret it. I wanted to hit you, Chloe. It felt good. Being treated like I really mattered. You wouldn't have gotten angry like that if you didn't really care about me, right? Right. I can't be angry at someone for doing the right thing. Besides, it didn't hurt at all. Again, I've got Persian boots on. They gave me so much defense you have no idea. Really? Yeah. In that case, I should confess. I hit you as hard as I could. What? Well, it didn't hurt, so it's okay, right? Again, the Persian boots. The mighty Persian boots. Well, I suppose, but... well, surely she's a crystal there. She's not supposed to hurt physically. Okay. I never knew the two of us could talk like this. We should have done this sooner. I could never have given up these moments with you and the others. Chloe? Why do you always start talking like with the You don't have to be so timid. Just come on and say what you have to say. You don't have to be so shy and formal all the time. Open up a little. Well... Maybe it's just a small thing, but I think it's from small things like that that we form bonds with each other. It's the little things. More open. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I know. From now on, I'll call you C. I see. That is way too open. C, C, C. I see the sea. Just, I'm not gonna. I need to do something about this constant laughters. I will never give up standing at Coulter's side. I'll tell you that right now. Understood. Shall we go to the hospital? The others are probably there already. Don't you want to wait for Coolidge? Nah, that sleepyhead will just have to take care of himself. Let's go, see. Right. Tiger staff. I was actually going more for the Woody Woodpecker staff there. But sure, I guess it sounded like tigers. Okay. There's Sandal. Boy, you are late. Shirley? They left without me. Oh yeah, because you slept in. Well, I mean, Tigger's laugh could make for a funnier replacement. Oh! Okay. What the hell does Tigger laugh like again? Yo, it's been like a solid 12 years since I watched like Winnie Pooh anything. Holy crap. Okay, hold on, let me catch up with the chat real quick. Alright, hold on a little bit. Okay. Like the water's reflecting a light texture onto the walls. I hadn't thought about it much, but I think it's a great aesthetic. Yep. I have some good Valentine's trivia for you this year. Just let me fact check real quick. Okay. Chloe did stab Shirley's hobby, so a stab in return should be nothing. Yeah. Okay, so trivia time. The Bronx Zoo is doing a Valentine's Day special fundraising event in which spurned ex-lovers can, for a fee, name a cockroach after their most hated exes, after which it will be fed to a meerkat or something. Patrons will also get a certificate to commemorate the occasion. Some are interpreting this as a sign that the West is fed up with the same old Valentine's marketing year after year, and perhaps the holiday as a whole. Wow. That's an event that's happening. Well, I mean, sure. Whatever. If there's a video of that, if there's gonna be a video of that released somewhere, I'd like to see it because that sounds ridiculous. It's like there's a website somewhere where you can like buy a star. I just one star out there in the universe, because like, you know, like most stars out there just have like a random code name, like it's like A2355069257821 whatever. So you can grab one of those stars and just for like some amount of money you can name it. So you know, if you want to give your Valentine's an interesting gift, gift him or her a star. Just literally name a star after them. Anyways, actually someone was offering over $600 for the zoo to film the cockroach getting stomped. The zoo refused. Ow. Oh, dang it, never mind. Okay, is there any to do something else? I think we're good. Let's see. Okay, I'm really excited. I must practice. Okay, how about you? The city is buzzing again. Maybe I should sing. How about you? Medicine concocted by alcohol sells very well. We made a titty out profit. That's neat. How about you? Please let me know if anything happens. I'll be right there with my French. The friends I made along the way. We, the younger generation, must protect the peace of this city. And I must drink water, because I'm thirsty. Okay. Jesus. Wait, tidy, not... tidy. Not... I didn't even realize I made that mistake. Oh god, oh god, I'm corrupting myself here. Oh, it's you. You know what? This guy's probably related to Jay. He feels like he's related to Jay because he's like a cold assassin looking dude. Jay's probably related to this guy. Calling it right now. Oh, hello. You're the one who gave me directions before, correct? Yeah, maybe. And the lass with the lovely hair? Is she not with you today? Do you see her? Ah, yes. I suppose not. This city certainly is quiet. It's quite boring, really. How peaceful it is. It's good that it's peaceful. I bet no one here would ever expect anyone to suddenly draw a weapon and attack. Well, funny thing, that's basically how Senel introduced himself to the city. But sure. What are you trying to say? I'm so edgy, I braid my hair in the shape of a noose, so I or anyone can take my life at any second. This guy is Soska Sensei. Oh boy. Oh, it's quite simple, really. The lives of those who've lapsed into the decadence of peace are utterly worthless. Come now, what's that look? It was just a joke of sorts. You have a terrible sense of humor. It wasn't funny. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid I've got a bit of a sarcastic disposition. Although I did intend to upset you. So when do we get to kill this guy? What's so funny? This guy is not like Zamarad, who's like a mean old man, but at least he's not evil. This guy's actually evil. We gotta kill him. Who are you? And what did you come to the legacy for? Oh, I have my reasons. But I have no obligation to explain them to you. You'll find out soon enough, though. Let's just hope it's not already too late by then. Then how about we just take care of it right now? I think I'll pass. I'd prefer to leave some of the fun for later. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, that's definitely Jay. Not Jay himself, but like a character relating to Jay's story. There's no way it isn't. Okay, just because you are honest about being an asshole doesn't make it any better. Yep. You're not wrong, you're just an asshole. I can deliver ingredients for medications to Mr. Alcott. Well, everyone's helping Alcott now. It's a great member of the family. Just pretend they didn't kill a bunch of people on the way here. Okay. If this fight happened and got done, so much of the game would be skipped. would be mighty handy if it did. Alright. So what's gonna happen now? Hey, Zenel! About time you showed up. Zenny, you're horrible. I can't believe you stood Shirley up. Despicable. You're gonna slap him? I mean, we're in the slapping mode already, I might as well. What, is there something on my face? No, it's nothing. Shirley, I'm sorry. Actually, something good happened because you were late, so it's okay. Thank you all so much for taking the time to come and see me. Are you feeling okay, Elsa? Yes, thanks to you all. My illness is gone and I'm feeling fine. That's just wonderful. How can I ever thank you? Use your abilities to help as many people as you can. And will dedicate myself to that task. I'll help too. By the way, Arnold, do you know anything about that black mist we saw in the Forest of No Return? That was the first time I've ever seen anything like that. I have no idea what it was. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Mist. Hey! That's relevant. Ow! G-girl? Was that me just now? It felt like something from long ago appeared in my mind. Maybe you're finally getting your memory back? Keep trying, G-girl. I'm cheering for you too. Not like Moses' cheering is going to make any difference. So what was it? How are we supposed to know? There was a fight of some sorts. What the? Oh, hi, Volt. Okay, well, Volt in Tales of Symphonia is really just an electrical thing, so... Oh, it's your name, Volt. I'm very pleased to meet you. She's talking to herself again. There just ain't no helping that woman. Oh, should I mind? What happened to Groon? She gets like this from time to time. We have no idea what causes it. Is something wrong? Oh, is that so? That's amazing. Stay at user's point of view. Okay. What's so amazing, Groon? Oh. What was it? How could it have been even the slightest bit amazing if you don't even remember it 5 seconds after you called it amazing? Oh, but thanks to your shouting, I've completely forgotten. What do you have to say for yourself? She's actually mad. Don't blame it on me. Oh my, Volt's in the urn? Where shall I plant it? Moses! Chaba? What are you all worked up about? Don't shout. Wait, don't shout. This is a hospital. I'm sorry, but this isn't the time to worry about that. I know one of our guys was attacked. What? Where? In the Misty Mountains. What are you talking about? Lately, a lot of our guys have been getting attacked by monsters. Moses, is that true? Why didn't you tell us? Well... Is there a reason you couldn't tell us? The monster that's been attacking our guys looks like a Galf. Oh, just like Geet. You're not saying Geet... Oh, come on, there's no way. Spot's such a softie. This is the 7th time one of us has been attacked. I can already see where this is going. And I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going already. Oh no. I'm gonna fill this one. This is the 7th time one of us has been attacked. That many? Why did you keep this a secret? I ain't keeping it a secret. There just wasn't any reason to talk about it. People seem to think Geet might be responsible, right? That's a pretty good reason to bring it up. It's just talk. Geet wouldn't do nothing like that. What's good now? Well... Looks like Moses doesn't know where he is either. What, are you gonna start accusing Geet too? Nobody's willing to say it out loud, but our guys definitely suspect Geet. They're looking for him right now, trying to figure out the truth. They can't just sit around and do nothing. Everybody's worried about him turning wild. Turning wild? What are you talking about? Kid would never hurt his family. Y'all know that. I know better than anyone how close you and Nikit are. But you can't just erase the fear of him turning wild. If you're that worried about it, I'll look into it myself. We'll go too. Settle. If Kit's being accused, then all we need to do is prove his innocence. Guys, please take me with you. I want to see it with my own eyes, so I can tell the rest of the guys the truth. Yeah, take a good look for yourself. Let's head for the Misty Mountains. Up, guess we got Moses's character of man and beast. Character quest to Moses. Okay, we'll join the party. Everybody join the party. Okay. If this... Okay. My left ear is loving that clock sound. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Boku no Hero Academia has taught me to be very afraid of black mists. Yeah, but it's that dangerous stuff, I tell you. Okay. Speaking of JoJo's, I just found some excellent art of Mojo Jojo as a stand user, summoning his Powerpuff Girls Z version of us as a stand. Wow, that's great. I had to see that. Okay. Thanks for coming all the way to see me. Let me know if I can be of any help. We'll work hard for this city. Okay, so Moses' character quest, logical thing to do. Put Moses in here. And we'll throw Wilhelm for the time being. Norma, you've had your chance to shine, do your things. And Jay. You did a thing. Yeah, you got a thing now, so make sure you're not using anything else other than Sparrowhawk. That's the thing you got. Okay. Otherwise, we're good here. Yeah, he can have the fairy ring now that he's actually back in the party. And the rest of you guys seem fine. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's see, so we've been recording for 1 hour 52 minutes, not too bad. Chloe's also got lightning tiger blade. Why not so? Oh, that's right. Lightning tiger blade. Okay, Sentinel, buddy, go back over here. Chloe, you're not allowed to use anything besides lightning tiger blade. Okay, Demon Fang Fury, Tempest Gambit, Tiger Tempest. Okay, you can use Prima Donna if I tell you to, otherwise just Lightning Tiger Blade. Call forth lightning and slash the enemy. That sounds pretty good. Okay. And Moses got the iron thing, the Iron Master what title, so he doesn't need to learn anything else. He's got it all. Speaking of, what do I actually have on him? Wolfpack, Lion Rain, Eagle Shot. No. Let's see. Wolf Storm, and then let's see. Savage Wolf Storm. Okay. And then we'll have Elemental Storm here. And Firewall, we don't need that. Let's throw in, I guess... Huh. I guess Lion Rain will be fine for time, but nah, actually, Lion Cannon. Or maybe... Yeah, Lion Cannon is fine. Just realize shoots from below and launches the enemy up. I don't know. Okay. Do I have Wild Rain? I don't have Wild Rain. Actually, what's Wolfpack? Iron Rain. Home in on the enemy. Let's replace Wolfpack with with Wild Rain. And then in here, actually in here we're gonna have Jay use Tragic Gale if I need him to. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So the art from before was from Tumblr, of course, but the user liked whatever user liked this. Notes below were all in Spanish. Can Tumblr users change what language their posts are read in by default? I think you can select a language for your Tumblr page, so it should work in theory. Okay, doesn't Lion Cannon just describe how Beast works? Fair enough, yes. Beast is would actually would make sense if it was just called Lion Cannon. But no, this is a different kind of beast. Of beast and man. Let's see. Go ahead and drop by the end. Drop a quick save. See what we can do. Okay. All parties back together. And let me just double check, make sure what Will is using right now. I mean, fine. I guess I don't particularly dislike any of Will's things. Okay, I need to fight some Galvs and Divas and Hill Anglers. A lot of Hill Anglers. Extension. Base Turtles and Mandrakes. Okay, obliterate an enemy with its weak element. Oh, that's right, that just hits them with whatever it is. Okay. And again, Lion Cannon specifically said a spear from above, and Beast doesn't do that. Yeah. It's just the name Lion Cannon sounds like what Beast is. Alright, let's see. There's a big party going on there. That's Geet. Geet! There's something on his fangs and claws. Couldn't be blood, could it? Maybe from a monster? He must have been fighting a monster or something. Incessant panting, yep. What? Now you're all being cold too. Don't you trust Geet? Of course we trust him. It's just... we just want to make a rational judgment. It's precisely in times like this that we need to assess the situation accurately. If you ask me... come on, spit it out. Well, Kid is a Galv after all. No matter how strong your bond may be, no matter how connected you are, nothing can change that fact. It isn't natural for a Galv to be living together with humans in the first place. You ain't ever got a kind of word for anyone, do you, Jay? What you've seen after all this time? After everything we've been through, you've seen me and Geet together. This ain't got nothing to do with your stupid logic. Alright, that's enough, guys. Let's just go investigate, okay? Me and Gil will make a quick work out of whatever monster's doing all this. After we do that, everyone can shut it. Let's go, Gee. He's so easy to read. He can't conceal his irrationality at all. His irritation, I mean. And that's why you can't help worrying about him, right? Not worried. There's no time to be at tsundere, Jay. You missed your chance a long time ago. You don't have to hide it. Let's get moving. Okay, I do still get to play as Moses. Good. I saw him running off. I thought he was gonna, you know, not be in the party anymore or something. What's that? What's up, G-Girl? Where are we going? I said the Misty Mountains. Get with the program. What? I'm with the program. Yeah, of course. I do like that despite we being in one character's story arc, the game will still throw in hints at what's coming in the next story arcs. Like we started with Wales, of course, but even back then, you know, we met Alcott and Elsa for Chloe's story arc, and Zamaran for Norma's story arc, and then I think around the time, Chloe's story arc was gonna start in the interlude. We saw that that Moses explicitly mentioned that Git wasn't around, and that, you know, the weird kung fu evil master dude appears. You know, that's gonna be for Jay's case, and throughout this whole thing, Grun has been hinted. So I have a feeling Grun's is gonna be saved for the end, because she did also join the party last. Well, Shirley was the last party member to join, but after Shirley, it was Grun. So, you know. Anyways, where is the thing I'm looking for? I'm probably looking at it, I'm just not seeing it. You better waterways, frozen light, Great Hollow. Okay, where is the thing? Hey! Okay, we're looking for the Misty Mountains. It doesn't have a duct. You have to take a short walk here from there. Ah, okay. Oh, G-Girl. I thought that Norma was developing a stutter. Oh, no. No, that's remember, she gives the nickname to everyone, and Grun's nickname is G-Girl. I feel like Grun is shorter than G-Girl, so whatever. Okay, I kinda like having the story teasers, even though that's the only one I've seen so far. Yeah, it's pretty much everyone's story has been teased a little bit before they actually start. Alright, so Misty Mountains, right there. They're right. I don't even need a teleporter for that. Just go. Actually, isn't it like just the very first area that we visited after we went into Wedge's Beacon? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we're doing pretty good with Moses here. Okay. So we got a Megan Dare stones and some great stuff. I just know that at least one of Jay's moves involves a breakdancing animation. Yeah, he's got a couple of breakdancing attacks here and there. It's a bit of a dancing boy. Okay, Misty Mountains. Find it and get. I guess we'll have to go further in. Well, here's another Galf. This one looks kind of mean though. Oh look, it's a little Galfy. Is that thing like a wannabe spot? Gee! Well, damn. That ain't nothing me and Geet can't handle. That was a weak Galf. I thought it was the source of the attacks. But do we at least get some air stones from it? Because I need some. Because I need a couple of those. Yeah, none of our guys would let someone like that Penny beat them either. There may be others. Let's keep looking around. Don't you worry. Me and Gil will take care of all of them. I should probably cover the entire mountain range. My fans being loud again. I don't know why my fan decides to do this. Okay, hold on. I think that helped a little bit. Alright. Are we really gonna do that much walking? We're doing this so we can prove Geet's innocence. If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Wait here alone. Oh, that sounds exciting. I bet all kinds of things would come out to meet you. Yeah, well, I prefer not to meet all kinds of things by myself, so I think I'll be sticking with you guys. Okay. A Sparrowhawk, really dumb Eris in my opinion. It's flashy and not very effective at hitstun. Yeah, fortunately. And dead. How's the temperature for you right now? It was cold today. It was 75 degrees on Thursday. And then dropped like almost 30 degrees overnight. I'm not even gonna try to be surprised by that. That's just Georgia. That's just Georgia at its finest. Okay. There's a bear. There's another bear here. Okay. Okay. Are you just using a fan to mask your noise like I do? No, I'm using a fan to make sure my computer doesn't overheat. Alright. Okay, the frame rate's kind of dying a little bit here. Alright, let's see. Okay, just me or some of these things getting healed by themselves. Alright. I had to remember in which order I gave them these abilities. Oh, hold on. Okay. Eventually this thing's gonna have to die. Holy shit, they have a lot of health. There we go.
I can't be bothered with the likes of you.
We lost a lot of TP on that one. We actually have to switch some items around because Moses is using so much. And Jay apparently didn't use any. Okay. Alright, let's see. Actually, hold on. Let's check out the attack symbol, because I want Chloe to have something that will decrease the use of stuff. Holy ring. Okay, I need the emerald ring on Chloe. And I need the spirit ring on Moses. Well, I mean, he's already got the moon crystal, fair enough, but at the same time, he's just using so much TP even with that I'm gonna just have to do this and really rearrange my party if I need to go any further than that. I mean, rearrange my equipment if I need to go further than that. Okay. Well, now just use Q. Let's see. Get this thing over here. Charm bottle. Okay. Yeah, we haven't been in this place in a long time. Oh, set of bears. Okay. Alright. Well, at least I can be completely long range by using this particular setup of abilities. Actually, can I just face the other way? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see. This thing has so much HP. It's ridiculous. Eventually this thing's gonna have to die. Okay. Soon enough, there we go. Alright.
Such arrogance. How embarrassing.
Let's see. I think I found an artist you'd appreciate called Blue the Bone. Does a lot of art in the style of 1980s anime. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I'll check him out when I get the chance Anyways, maybe change out Jay's weapons to be cursed to take advantage of Tragigale, lowering resistance to curse. Alternatively, you could make another Tragigale that lowers resistance to earth, since you've got an earth weapon for Jay that's slightly stronger. Actually, that does sound like a better idea. Let's see. So, Jay, Compound Eris, Ghost Blade, Silent Reaper, and Dark Wind. Which one of you? There we go. Earth. There we go. Lower resistance to Earth. That sounds better. Okay. And you are wearing the thing, right? Yes. Okay. But you also keep dying a lot, so let's make sure we are taking care of that. Okay. There's some art of Blue the Bone. Oh no. There's art by Blue the Bone of the Boku no Hero girls, and one of Gaijin Kamawile as a late for school girl. That's pretty cool. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and send that later to you. Yeah, that sounds like a fine picture. Okay. Reflect Ring. Okay, what does that do? The ring that reduces elemental damage by 20%. Okay. I wish it actually just reflected damage, but no, it just protects you. Okay, so we got some galves here, finally. Okay. Let's see. I think the frame is gonna have a lot of trouble here because of us being so far away from the the action. Okay, at least those guys are a lot easier to take care of. Okay, so we'll get the crystal areas shooting stars. And we got some Galv things, so that's pretty neat. Another new crystal areas. Okay. So what does that do? Shooting stars. Rain stars down on the enemy. It's an ice spell. Okay. Oh, it's because we're missing some Galv stuff. I think that we already had that one. We just need to unlock it. Okay, well, glad we're finding some Galvs here. Let's see. I should have expected this, but there's some NSFW art on his Twitter as well. Just so you know, that's perfectly okay. I don't... you know I don't mind. Alright. Let's see. Now, speaking of Twitter, I think the current Twitter trend right now is the art versus artists trend, where artists will upload like will I just crop out 8 pictures and then put a picture of themselves, like they're actual just real life pictures of what they look like around the images. So that's kind of interesting. Jay, you there we go. Messed up over there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's the current trend right now. A lot of people were uploading it before I came here tonight, and I mean it's cool, but I don't feel like I currently upload art often enough to really be doing anything like that. So maybe next year or something. I don't know. Okay.
You brought this on yourself.
Okay. Man, when I saw shooting stars in this game, I never expected anything else cooler than modern Tales of games. But then Tales of Graces F one-upped it. Ah. I guess I haven't unlocked shooting. Yeah, I haven't unlocked shooting stars yet on Tales of Graces because I'm trying to remember like what does that look like again. And I'm like, oh wait, I don't know. That's what it is. Actually, we don't even know what it looks like in here because Will hasn't used it yet. Okay, I know you were talking about something more along the lines of that Doc Amok cartoon, which I saw an art trend of on Newgrounds and DeviantArt years and years ago. And no, I don't believe I've seen anything like that on Twitter. Okay. Anyways, okay, I think we're fine on health now. There's some flan. Let's see what kind of treasure chests are around here. None. I'm gonna say I'm not even gonna keep going there. I'm just gonna pretend there's nothing back there. So I hear some things I kinda need to kill some of these guys too actually. Okay. Okay. Alright, it is a little bit crowded over here. Can we get some space? Alright. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Okay. Well then, step away from him, Will. Jesus Christ, if he keeps interrupting the areas, then maybe you should move out. It is definitely a very jarring thing to go from Tales of Graces to Tales of Legendia in one day. Because, you know, I was playing Tales of Graces earlier. And the partner AI in that game is pretty smart. Yeah, they know how to take care of themselves. Okay, Chloe got the essence of Lightning Tiger Blade, so she learned the arcane areas New Moon Lightning. So there's New Moon Blade and Lightning Tiger Blade. Okay, sure. Alright. It's actually impossible to get the shooting stars until the future arc in Graces F. Ah, okay. Anyways, Final Fantasy flan bad. Everything else flan good. Yep, that's sounds like a Final Fantasy terminology. Okay. Surely. You're having to do like constant maintenance on Jay here because Jay just keeps getting himself killed. Well, not killed, but like, you know, badly injured. What was I gonna do? Well, I was about to do something. I have no idea what. Okay, you know what? Let's just put some holy gels in here. Oh wait, no, I remember now. Chloe learned the thing, so now we gotta make sure she's doing only the thing. Yeah, that one. Yeah, New Moon Lightning. It's really stupid. You don't do anything from Tiger Blade or from Lightning Tiger Blade. It's just the lightning after New Moon Blade. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and throw one of these Holy bottles on. So I don't feel like dealing with monsters too much right now. Okay. This dungeon certainly shouldn't be particular. I definitely get the formula now. It's you start off each character quest with a short dungeon and end it with a long dungeon of a random spot in the game. Okay. College, what is it? Just thinking some. Hey, that ain't like you at all. What do you think I'm doing this for? Let's rest here for a bit. I'll scout ahead. Let's go, Keith. It's acting pretty nervous. Well, Keith's like a family to Moses. Even though he trusts him, he's probably having a hard time staying calm. When it comes to family, Sandra takes things very seriously. Shaba, let me ask you something. Sure, what is it? Why do you and the others suspect Geet? I doubt anyone who's seen how Moses and Geet act together would suspect him so easily. Even we can tell the strength of the bond between Sandra and Geet. That point's been troubling me as well. You must have a reason. If you don't want to talk about it, we won't force you. It's alright. I think it would be best for you to know. In the worst case scenario, we'll need your cooperation as well. Worst case scenario? That has a really bad ring to it. Oh, just hearing that makes me all think like it's grown. Please. Is it related to this turning wild you spoke of? The guys are all scared that Geet may turn wild. Exactly what sort of phenomenon is turning wild? It's when a beast casts aside its life with people and returns to living the way it would naturally. In other words, he turns back into a monster. Is that really something to worry about? I can't imagine Spot attacking anyone. Not but with the black mist around him. Man. Surely you and the others know that better than anyone, Shala. I've known Moses and Geet since we were children. I know how strong the bond of trust is between them. Then why do you fear he may turn wild? All beast tamers are destined to face the day their beast turns wild. What? Every beast that chooses to live with people will, one day, turn wild. No exceptions. Without exception. Is it because you and the others know about this that you're being cautious of Geet? If Geet was a normal Galf, I don't think they'd be this nervous. What do you mean? Geet is a special type of Galf called the Grand Galf. They're the kings of the Galf family. A proud species with uncanny leadership. I've heard that Grand Galfs are untamable. When I first saw Moses with a Geet, I was quite surprised. Do you know why Grand Galfs are called the kings of Galfs? Isn't it because of what you just said? Well, naturally, that's part of it, but that's not all. Grand Galfs possess overwhelming power, greater than anything humans can handle. Is Spot really that strong? A long time ago, in the village where I used to live, half the population was ruthlessly killed by a single Grand Galf. Whoa, are you serious? Grand Galfs are a symbol of fear and awe amongst beast tamers. And yet Moses can walk with Geet as if it were nothing. That's precisely what attracts you all to Moses, isn't it? So, like, is Red way cooler than we thought he was? It represents everything we could ever hope to be. Why the beast turns wild? Is there something that triggers it? The most common reason is when the balance of power between the beast and its master collapses. The beast's power grows too great, and it ceases to acknowledge its master as its superior. Another is for it to learn the taste of blood and be overcome by its instincts as a monster. I can see why they call it turning wild. What happens to the beast after they turn wild? There are two paths. One is for it to be killed by the person who was its partner. Jeez, are you serious? No matter what, beasts that turn wild always attack their partner. For the beast, it may be a kind of ritual to return to its wild state. A ritual to cut its ties to humans. However, not all beast tamers win. Some simply lose the fight, and some fall to their emotions and choose death. That's the other path. That's serious. I don't like that at all. That's not fun. I don't like when it's not fun. That is the destiny of a beast tamer. Ah! Ah! Me and Git are gonna change that destiny. Moses. Everyone says that, but they all go on to meet their fates. They all thought they would be the one exception. You know that as well as anyone, Moses. Come on now. Me and Git are different. Ha! Ah. Well, that's what they all say apparently. Okay. The entire mountain is an elaborate giant teapot, and someone really needs to take it off the burner. Or you're going to have to fight Dark Geet at the end of this chapter. We might actually have to fight Dark Geet instead of Dark Moses, which would be kind of interesting, because Geet was like the first real boss fight. Yeah, Geet was the very first boss fight that we had in this game. So fighting Dark Geet would definitely be some parallels instead of fighting Moses himself. Okay. But we did also fight Moses, so you know. Before he joined our party, we had to fight him. Okay, it's very fortunate that Yuri never had to worry about this in Vesperia with Repeat. Yeah, Repeat is not really a beast-like. Here's the thing, Repeat is actually a dog. Geet is a Galv, which is some kind of like wolf creature. You know, and apparently Geet himself is a special kind of creature within the Galv, which is likely to be extremely wild. Repeat is actually a dog. Dogs are domestic animals. Like, you know, some of them go wild, but most of them don't. And Repeat specifically. I thought they mentioned Repeat being is Repeat a elf? Actually, is he? He might be. Actually, it's been a minute. I might have been in a side. Oh, holy shit. But either way, Repeat is a lot more. Has been domesticated a lot more than Geet, I think. Maybe. And there's also the fact that Repeat is just a freaking. Like, if Repeat could talk, he would be just as smart as everyone else in the party. Like, he smokes a pipe, for crying out loud. When's the last time you saw a canine smoke a pipe besides cartoons? Oh boy. And the fun thing in Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, you actually get to run around as Repeat. You weren't able to do that in the original Tales of Vesperia, but now you can. Which is neat. Alright. So where are we going? Just exploring around here, I guess. Okay. It's only 1:15 AM already. Holy shit. Gotta lure. Nobody fixed this bridge in the entire time we were out of here. Okay. Well, there was a man that got turned into a dog in Velder in Elsord, and he smokes the pipe, I think. Oh, that's right. What's his name? Grail. Yeah, Grail. That's right. Grail is a like smoking dog. It's pretty cool. But I guess it's also like actually a human. That okay, he was a human. You know, just became a wolf, just became a dog afterwards. Whereas Repeat is actually just, you know, it is just a dog. Okay. Let's see. Anyways. Says Mr. Pazon Pip. As I don't speak the French, so I don't know what that says, but sure. Got the essence of Sparrowhawk, now he's got Hawk Talon. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and learn that. Hey Jay. Can't use that anymore, use the new thing you just got. Hawk Talon, there you go. Now let's see. Yeah, this place shouldn't be particularly long. Maybe I shouldn't be speaking so soon, because it might turn out to be explicitly long. Okay. There's a bunch of gals and finxes. Okay. Yes, one of them is literally flying right now. Chloe, I can see that. Alright. The frame rate is dying so much here. Okay. Okay. Why is this thing have so much HP? That is ridiculous. Okay, that is one hell of an attack that you got, Jay. Jesus. That's just a breakdancing galore. Okay. Alright, Will, you need to get out of there and start healing. Okay. There we go. Finally, getting a chance to heal. I'll do it again.
I would never fall to the likes of you.
Whatever. Guess no more cures for us in that fight. Which that's fine. We got some cures outside of the battle. Okay. Shirley, I know you're using up a bunch of your TP, but that's okay. We got you in reserve for a reason. Yeah, I think after this dungeon we'll probably call it a night, because unfortunately I started kind of late today, and I don't want to wake people up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now burn all the wild rains I can, people. This is the best I can do. His others. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to just move out of the way here. The frame rate is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, that thing needs to stop flying around so much. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to this, guys. Yeah, that is some good damage, I think. Okay, these things are not dying nearly as quickly as I wish they were. This particular place has some really dislikable enemies. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we got all the Galf stones and Finks stones that we needed. So let's go and grab this treasure chest. Some yellow ores and then just go away now. Alright, go away, man. Just use the holy balls. We don't have to fight anymore. And hey, Norma, it's your turn to heal. Okay. There you go. Well, surprisingly, we haven't dropped any frames tonight. Usually we're dropping frames right now, but nope. Tonight is a good night to stream, apparently. Okay, let me save here. Oh, he's playing this game for 55 hours. Again, this other person over here played the game for 68 hours. Got to level 82 on average. I can tell this person over here had a party of choice. There's a clear difference on the levels here. Okay. Anyways. I like to spice it up a little bit at least. That's not the right way. Okay. Oh god, these things again. This takes so long. Okay, let's see. We gotta be close to the end of this dungeon here. Whoever is, I think it's Chloe that keeps knocking them down because of the new motion rising blade. The tiger, no, not the tiger blade. The new moon rising lightning thing. That keeps knocking them down. Yeah, I really need her to master that ASAP so we can stop using it so much. Okay. Yes, I know your rays are getting interrupted there, Will. Okay. Let's see. Human Rising Lightning sounds like an incredible error that doesn't exist. Human Rising Lightning. Yeah, that's. I started to get to like self-aware levels of ridiculous there. You know, new Moon Lightning, that's what it is. Alright. Okay, well, surely got the crystal there as shelter. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay. So I think Will has shelter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's got shelter. Temporary raise, all that has defense. In his case it costs 47. In Shirley's case it costs 47, does the same thing. And she can actually use it now. She's still missing Rally and Indignation, for which she needs a few more Gal Sharks, which I haven't seen in a long time. And Rally needs more base turtles. Alright. Sad because that'd be like combining New Moon Blade, Eagle Rising, and Lightning Tiger Blade into one Eris. Yeah, that'd be a whole lot of that'd be one heck of a compound Eris, I tell you what. Alright. See some Black Horse. Actually, it will needs to be healed. Let's see. I might as well cure Jay while I'm there. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're pretty much at the end here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I need any more Galf or things as area stones anymore. We've been over the entire area, but there weren't any monsters that looked like what we were after. I'm exhausted. It's tough being so frail and helpless. And all the mimi noises. That was a joke. Feel free to say something. Anything at all? I'm in, folks. Here's a punchline. Or just ignore me. Oh, you're so frail and cute, Normal. See, that's my Jigger. You're the perfect partner. What is it? The kind of serious face doesn't suit you, Moses. What the... Oh yeah, well, here's the things. Oh, looks so dangerous. Hey, maybe this is the monster we're looking for. It's not a Galf. That's good news, huh, Red? I wasn't worried one bit. I'll destroy Skeet. That doesn't mean this thing isn't dangerous, though. It appears to decide what its enemies. We were going wild out finding it anyway. Let's go, Heat. So there's the boss fight of tonight that we're ending the stream with. So, that thing is called a Sphinx. Just it's a Sphinx, whereas all the other ones are just Sphinxes without the S at the beginning. It's not weak to anything, so go wild, Will. Okay. Am I seeing things, or do the rocks in the top right look like a dragon head or something? I saw it too, I just didn't point it out. But yeah, it definitely looked like some kind of dragon sleeping or something. Okay. Alright, well, if it's just this one guy, we should be okay. It's just one thing. We're gonna keep it on the wraps. I have no problem with this guy. Okay. I don't even need to be facing the enemy to do this here. Alright, this thing actually gets up from being knocked down immediately, which means you can't throw it with Settle. Well, it's actually convenient for my current situation because it would have been getting knocked down all the time anyways. Okay. I should probably do this. See, it's yeah, it gets back up after that. Okay. I think it's time to heal Will. Let's see. Compared to how you play Tales of Symphonia, what are you doing with Moses here looks absolutely ridiculous. Yep, it's pretty incredible. But yeah, I'm afraid the real combo game in this game comes with Senel and Chloe. Anyone besides them is just you're just gonna have to be spamming a couple of things here and there. And that's all you're gonna get. Yeah, Moses looks funny going spears off screen and hitting the enemy. Yeah, but it's pretty great. Okay, we almost got it down to team attack levels of damage or whatever. There we go, we got it. Okay. Oh, it's not dead. Okay. Now it is.
Cure.
Too late there, Will. Okay. Chloe learned the essence of New Moon Lightning, so she doesn't need to do that ever again. Awesome. Okay. Well, she still hasn't gotten the Iron Master title. Unless she had it already. I'll have to double check. If she had it already, then of course she's not gonna have it. But if she didn't, then that means she was still missing something with her. Yeah, I think it looks like a foot or something. Like it also looks like a giant's foot. Yahoo! We did it! Well, it flew away at least. That's enough, Geet. That thing's a goner by now. Get enough! It's already... Stop, it's already dead. Hey, Spot, take it easy. Geet, but I'm hungry. Oh, Spot was, like, brutal. He's not even gonna turn around, turn to look at them. And Moses is just like, Jesus, I never thought I'd see Geet ignore Moses. That was nothing. Just a one-time thing. Are you sure? If I say it's nothing, then it's nothing. You got that? At any rate, we're done here. Let's return to town and see how things go. Well, Moses, I'm sorry you're gonna have to... Oh, hi. The passage is blocked by the mudslide. Oh, that's mud. Oh, that's a lot of mud. I wonder if it was an the earthquake. I guess we'll have to go from the other side. Oh, that's right, we actually have to go back. Oh my god. I forgot about this part of the streams. Okay, well, not Will. Shirley. Chloe needs assistance, there we go. Now I'm looking at it more. It kinda looks like a turtle head now. It looks like a lot of things, I suppose. Okay. And no details this time, I just need to get straight there. Honestly, this... Okay, no, this battles take too long. This battles take way too damn long. I don't generally like escaping from battles, but... Nah, I really don't feel like dealing with these ones. Okay. Also, let's go ahead and fix Chloe now. You can have your Sword Rain Alpha, your Tiger Blade, Demon Fang if you want, Alpha Tempest, Lightning Tiger Blade, Shining Storm. Take that off, I don't like that one. Sword Rain Omega. Eagle Rising and Shining Storm, sure, why not? And okay. I don't know. Sure, you can outdoors, whatever. So now New Moon Lightning is mastered. You could use that to inflict panic with Chloe's compound areas, so that'd be cool for no attacks from the enemy for a longer time period. But bind means no guarding. I don't know, I kind of like binding better. Alright, so we'll just skip that instead. And then Jay is almost done with Hawktown, probably. Yeah, he's got 4 more uses on it. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so let me just check something with Chloe here. Do you have the Iron Master title? She does, okay. So I'm guessing that means the previous person that had this save file already got all the stuff with Chloe, so we don't have to worry about. Actually, that's something I need to do. Let's see. Jay, for a little bit, I want out you were the this thing instead. Because I really don't feel like we're dealing with any more of these battles. Okay. And like you don't have any sort of quick transportation out of here, so we're just gonna have to rely on this. Okay. Okay, I'll save it where it's beacon. I don't need to save right now. Let's see. Am I going the right way here? I'm not. Okay. Yeah, but let's just run away. This particular set of enemies here just takes way too dang long. Okay. Get them out of here. I generally don't like to escape from battles in JRPGs, but I don't know. I feel like this one's an appropriate exception. Okay, we're almost back. Just a few more steps. Well, maybe not a few more steps, but you know, one more room. This room, and then we'll be back to the outside world, and then we need to go back on foot towards this beacon. Okay. What is he saying? Go away, and indeed we are. Alright, there, we're pretty much made it. Hey, Red, wait up! Jeez. It's probably hard for him to stay calm. It must be hard for him to not think about how Gear was just acting. Especially for a beast tamer like Moses. I'm sure he feels pretty strongly about the Destiny Chava was talking about. I hope everything's over now. What is going on ahead? We should get moving too. I got the spooky music. I mean spooky, but I like the way that sounds too. The spooky music. Okay. Damn it, Sandy, lighten up this mood. I thought that was your job. Looks like it's up to me. Stop messing around, we need to get back to town. That didn't lighten the mood. You failed at your mood lightening shenanigans. Okay. Let's see. Same here, I don't like running from battles in RPGs because I could be getting a lot of stuff. But lately in Kingdom Hearts 3 I've been doing that a lot when backtracking. There are so many enemies that it's reminding me of Musou games. Fun for a while, but not for long sessions. Yeah, definitely. Pokemon is probably the RPG series I flee from battles the most in. Certainly feels fair enough. Yo, key! Ah, freaking face. Oh, hey, fine then, be that way. Red, hold on, you're acting as bad as he is now. It might be best to just leave him alone for now. I have a number of things I'd like to look into, so I'll say goodbye here. I wonder if it's really alright. I mean, we pretty much know guaranteed he's not. But whatever. There's nothing we can do now but wait and see. Meaningless conjecture will only complicate matters. Still, I don't want to wait around for something to happen. By then, it might be too late. I'll gather as much information as I can. Thanks, Jay. Though to be honest, I can't say I'm all that thrilled about doing something like this for Moses. It's the least you owe him after all the random uncalled for insults you do to him, Jay. Jay. We're gonna stay together forever. We're gonna stick together no matter what. Hey look, it's baby Moses. Where'd you go? There you are. Hey, get back here. I said get back here, you stupid Gav. What the? My feet ain't touching the... Okay, we're having an actual Looney Tunes moment. I wasn't expecting that. Ah, it's Cliff. I'm gonna fall, no! Ah! Sandal, wake up! Yes, I'm wrong. It's Geet! There's a problem! We have to get to Will's house, now! At first I thought the game bugged. I know that was an actual legitimate Looney Tunes moment. Okay. Well, it's time to save though, because I'm getting kind of tired myself here, and I don't want to wake anyone up. Anyways, 55 hours and 30 minutes of streaming so far. I mean, of gameplay. Well, it's pretty good. But that's all the time I have for you guys today, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for joining us tonight, and I hope you will definitely go and check out Franklin Z, so you'll be able to use more custom emotes next time we hang around. You know, I still got a few more spots left. I want to fill those with my own emotes, but you know, until I'm able to get a Twitch subscription, which is still gonna be a long time from now. That's gonna be the way in which we're gonna be able to get custom emotes here. So, you know, we'll do that. And tomorrow we'll continue here with Moses' story arc. If we get a stream that's as long as the other two streams this week have been, then we'll probably be able to finish Moses' story mode tomorrow. Maybe, probably, hopefully. And then we can just move on to Jay. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Jay after this, and then Groon for last, because Groon's story seems like it's gonna be pretty dang important, like to the entire overarching plot of everything. Sentences. Anyways, right, so well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today, and so here says goodbye. Hollow Play 45.